What's going on, beautiful spirits? This is Marvin Magnus. I'm about to break down this LA press conference run, of course, between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, and where I believe this shit went from fake to real quick. And it came from the barrage of particular things Tyson Fury said. And then one certain thing that Deontay Wilder said after a Tyson Fury comment that let me know or gave me the impression shit got personal. It wasn't a little personal. You know what I'm saying? Let's start off.
Deontay, I get the feeling, having watched this, that you like each other. Do you like him?
I like him a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You like him?
I don't like him. I love him. I love the guy. But I just want to rip them plaits out of his hair for some reason. I don't know. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days. I just want to grab them and pull them out.
How are you going to flip the switch? You love him, and
You know,
I guess there's a fine line between love and hate.
It's a fight. We can do all this stuff on stage. I can walk around here and I can talk as good as any man in the country. But when it comes to the actual fight, it's going to be a hell of a fight. Deontay Wilder, massive puncher. Me, skillful boxer. It's going to be an epic night, you know. Like he said before, this is a legacy fight. And I do believe that's true. And after I beat him, I'm going to get him to hire me as his publicist. Because I do believe I'll promote Deontay Wilder back to being heavyweight champion of the world in no time. But it's no shame in losing to me, because I am the greatest boxer of my generation. I can't be beat, especially not by him. No disrespect to him, but him, another 3 men or 50 others like him could never beat the Gypsy King. There's been many, many fighters before like Deontay Wilder.
This is a certain part where they have it on a split screen and they show Tyson Fury speaking and they show Deontay Wilder. And I'm looking at Deontay Wilder's face. Deontay Wilder usually has not been in, he's never been in a fight with somebody who could think on his feet as fast as he can. I'm sorry, think on his feet much faster than he can. That being Tyson Fury, okay? And Deontay Wilder's face is like showing, it's riding the fence, you know what I'm saying? And then when he says, let's keep on going.
But there's never ever been a Tyson Fury before in the history of boxing. And I know that because I've studied the game inside out. I know there's never been a Tyson Fury
Right there.
ever, or anyone even.
He tried to interject right there, and Tyson Fury kept talking. Tyson Fury is taking the spotlight from Deontay Wilder so far, and I think that's bothering Deontay Wilder. You know, you can always say you never know how you're going to react to a situation until you're in it yourself. In this particular situation, Tyson's outshining Deontay. And I don't think Deontay quite like it. Just then, as he tried to interject, Tyson Fury is just going. And Deontay Wilder took the backseat, put the mic from his mouth again, and his face is like, damn, nigga, can I get a few words in this promotion? Because Tyson is promoting himself like a beast. Not just to fight, but he's promoting himself like a beast.
Really close.
What do you respect about him?
I mean, what I respect about Tyson Fury is, you know, he's great for the heavyweight division. You know, he's charismatic. He can talk. As you can see, I got a great dancing partner. Like I said, you know, he feels in the ring. He got a background of boxing in his blood. You know, he's named after Mike Tyson. You know, all that is great. You know, it's good that he's from another country. He's not of the same country, so you get to see different cultures, different personality from the two. You got one from America and you got one from Great Britain. So that even more going to make it more pleasurable for me to be able to, when I knock him out. You know, all this adds up. You know. This is exciting for me, and I can't wait. So I'm telling him, welcome to L.A. It seemed like he already visited one of the dispensaries because he don't understand what I'm saying.
And Tyson, Wilder's shaking right now. If you pay attention to it, he's like jittery. He's jittery as fuck. You know what I'm saying? To his body language, he's like, you know, he can't quite get the words out. He's jittery. That's unlike him.
I'm gonna knock him out.
You probably never fought anybody taller than you. What type of a problem might that present?
Here we
Yeah, I
go.
had one. I think mid in my career, I fought a guy named by the name of Kevin Price. He was taller than I, arms
Kevin
longer
Price,
than I,
let's look
and
him up.
we already know what happened in that fight. Hey, y'all already know what I do. You know what I come to do, and you know what I'm gonna come to do come December the 1st. When y'all come to see fights, y'all come to see somebody get knocked out. You ain't coming to see 12-round fights. I know you come to see a little skills, but you come to see this man's body on the canvas, and that's what I'm gonna deliver for you come December the 1st.
Would you have given Deontay Wilder the opportunity, had you not had the problems that you had and still had the belt? Would you have taken him on as the other champion? He's given you an opportunity. Would you have presented it the other way around?
I'm giving him an opportunity to fight the Gypsy King.
If you were the champion,
Hold on a minute, sir. I am the champion. You're talking to the lineal heavyweight champion going back to the days of John L. Sullivan. I'm the man who beat the man, me.
But
He
you
has a
don't have a
belt,
belt.
but I have a belt on too. Look. I've got one there. I have the...
Deontay Wilder's eating up there. Never seen nobody start eating chips and everything. I think that's something for nerves. I may be mistaken, but you know, something to like keep himself busy and occupied. You know what I'm saying, mentally, so his mind won't go a certain place.
Claim to the...
Pretty nice.
Goes back all the way, all them years.
I like your shoes.
Giving him the opportunity to become something. Not that he ever will. I hear all this knockout talk. I hear it loud and clear, but I just don't believe it. There's nothing in his body structure or persona or aura.
40-0 with 39 KOs. Every man stepped in the ring had to go, and you don't believe?
I don't believe at all. All I see is a slop sat down right next to me. He's got. I just don't see any.
The name calling, all I see is assault. Sat down right next to me. A lot of you might not know what a SARP is. Look that up. But then as soon as he said that, Deontay Wilder's head just went bobbing. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting to Deontay right now. It's starting to creep in a little bit. The talk. He's not used to being out-talked. He's been Tyson is talking him in circles. He's talking around this dude. And Deontay Wilder don't have a comeback. And that's bothering him, I think.
About him that says he's going to knock me out. He's got little spaghetti.
We don't believe you.
He's
We
ugly.
do not.
He smells. How is he going to beat me? I don't know what he's going to beat me with.
hey Frank, let's ask Frank Warren a question.
Someone
Frank,
calling Calvin Price. Calvin Price.
I got one question for you.
Go on.
Okay, since Tyson Fury mentioned Kelvin Price, let's look up Kelvin Price. Okay, Kelvin Price. Wikipedia. BoxRec won't give me this shit no more. This is some bullshit. Some bullshit. Fuck. Why can't I get this fucker's out? He knocked him out. But I looked his shit up and he had nothing. He's not even active anymore. Fuck it. Let's keep it moving.
When I lay your body on the canvas, which foot you want me to step over you with, the left or the right?
I'd like you to pick me back up and kiss me back.
Just answer the question. Which one, so I know,
Just told you.
so I can follow correct
Pick me back
procedure.
up and give me the kiss of life.
All right, got
That's all I
you.
want you to do, you know, sir. Listen, he's a dreamer. Only in dreams does Deontay Wilder ever knock Tyson Fury out. Only in his dreams.
Frank, give us a historical perspective. You have
At least we know he got a career comedian after I knock him out.
You've promoted a tremendous amount of fights, and you've seen, particularly on the other side of the pond over in Europe, great fighters. Where do you stack this one up?
I think Tyson is one of the best. He's certainly one of the most colourful heavyweights that's ever come out of Britain. I sincerely believe that. His skills are sublime. He does the impossible according to what the critics feel.
Okay, Kelvin Price. Currently, 14 wins, 2 losses. He's only had 16 fights total in his career. Right now, he's inactive. He was born 6/23/1975. So, he's 42 years old today. Kelvin Price. He's only 14-2 today. I don't think he's fought since he fought. So he's inactive. He has not fought at all since he fought Deontay Wilder. And he's 42 with only 16 bouts in his career. 16 professional bouts. So he didn't have much of a career at all.
You know, he went over to Germany. He took Klitschko to school. A good Klitschko, not a guy who fought Joshua 18 months later. He fought the guy, and as he said, he's the lineal champion. He loves a challenge. He's a traveller. That's why he's coming to Deontay's backyard. He's coming to the States. He's fighting one of the most explosive heavyweights in recent years, a guy who can punch, who's got a lot of self-belief. And I think styles, as they say, make fights. And everybody's got it in their head what they think this fight's going to be, that Tyson's going to be running and Deontay's going to be coming after him. I don't think that's going to happen. I think on the night you're going to see Tyson stand his ground and you're going to see some serious fireworks take place. This is a great fight. It's a fight for the fans. It's great to be here in LA to do this fight. It's great that we're in a...
It's funny, Frank Warren said, I don't know if he said it just now, but he said in his press conference that he shitted on Klitschko. He's saying this guy beat Klitschko, a good Klitschko, not one 18 years later that Joshua eventually beat. Like, Klitschko's no good no more, 18 months later. So he shitted on Klitschko. And then he said this guy coming back to win the belts he lost, when that's false, because Tyson Fury never had the WBC belt ever in his career. He had the IBF, WBO, WBA. He's never had the WBC. So, again, a lot of things they speak, and even the promoter is false. And that's why I don't believe shit any of these promoters are saying. I ain't believing shit Josh was saying, Hearn saying, Finkel, Lou DiBella. It's all fucking lot of bullshit. So when guys on the boxing and the communities and all that talking about who's saying the truth and who's telling the lie, and who's scared and who's not, it's all full of shit to me.
America to bring another Brit over here to take up this belt back. And I really do believe he will take back the belts that he's never, ever lost in the ring. He's the lineal champion. And this is it. This is what it's all about.
He said take back the belts that he never lost in the ring. He never had the WBC belt ever. So that'd be the first time he can have the opportunity to get this belt.
This is the best fighting the best. The two guys, two top heavyweights in the world who have stepped up to the plate and made the fight like that. It took a week, 2 weeks for us to get it over the line and done, because they both want it. They want to see who's the number one is, and we'll find out on the 1st of December.
Shelley,
Joshua's number one. Joshua has 3 of the 4 belts.
you've had a lot of great fighters as well, including Mike Tyson, who Tyson is named after. Give us, from your perspective, what you see in this and how it might compare to some of the other stuff you've had.
Going in, it's going to be a great fight. Lately, I've seen Tyson Fury singing this song, "There's Only One Tyson Fury." I think he stole that from Ricky Hatton, and you know what happened to him.
He beat Kosuzu. That's what he did, Ricky Hatton. Showtime's big fighter. He beat him.
Deontay,
And I think that trend will continue. Thank you.
Deontay, to do this on a stage in Los Angeles, where
That also comes from the man who said that Vladimir Klitschko had beat me. And we all know what happened there, don't we, Shelley? Who are you? Who are you? Nobody.
Deontay Wilder.
Keep also a side note, Shelly Finkel did manage Tyson Fury, I believe. Shelly Finkel managed Tyson Fury, I believe, in his career. Or Klitschko, but I believe it was Tyson Fury. So that's interesting that he's now also managing Wilder and this fight happens. Just a little side note.
Look here, I'm in LA, I'm in your country now.
Sit down, you big dog. Sit down, have a seat.
Fans. Who is this man? Who knows this man? Nobody. Nobody even knows. Listen, I went on a little mission yesterday.
This
I
where
was
it
going down
starts.
the street asking people, do you know
It's
Deontay
bothering
Wilder?
Deontay.
It was going, no, but we know who you are, Tyson Fury, right? Unbelievable. How does a man come over to somebody else's country and have all the fans? That's crazy. That's crazy. Deontay Wilder needs Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury don't need Deontay Wilder. I chose Deontay Wilder as an easy victim. As an easy victim. Unbelievable. This is going to be the easiest fight of my career. I said that Vladimir Klitschko would be the easiest fight in my career. And he was. But I'm going to say that this guy is going to be my easiest fight. And I predict he will. He goes on about he's beat this person and beat that person. I've seen him knocked out before.
This is where I think was, what's the word to say? The straw that broke the camel's back. Right here.
Count by a little fat fella that big. Out in the amateurs, he boxed America versus Russia,
Deontay's
and the little
face.
Russian fella cleaned him out. Bam!
I thought you was an honest man. I thought you was an honest man.
That, when Deontay Wilder said that, I thought you was an honest man. When that was actually the truth. That Tyson Fury said, that was the truth. He got knocked out by getting Brimova or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, he was getting dropped multiple times. Got put on his back multiple times. This is where I think Deontay, it switched over.
I thought you was an honest
He
man.
fly. He was on his back, legs and arms in the air.
Don't scratch your
There ain't
ego.
no videos around the world of Tyson Fury ever getting knocked out. So he might be able to punch, but I know he's got a glass chin. All big punchers can't take one
You've been
back.
thinking about me all
Let's see
night.
if he can really do the talking.
Tyson,
Fighting a proper
Deontay is gonna knock you out.
It's all right fighting.
This is your inner head.
It's all right fighting bums, you big
You should
fella.
sit down because you're.
Now, I know I just said what was the straw that broke the camel's back? Well, that was a half straw. The next half of that straw comes up right here, when Tyson calls him something out of his name. I think it switched.
You fight a real
Nervous.
man, you know to sit
For one, you got blue on, you got red on, and you got another color of brown on.
This guy's supposed to be charismatic.
Sit down.
I come here expecting a
Your
challenge.
time is.
3-0. 3-0 all day.
Deontay.
3-0. You big dosser. Look at him. Look at the state of this man. How does he expect to beat a proper heavyweight champion of the world? Skinny little ankles, tiny little biscuit hands, an ugly face, a girl's hairstyle. I don't know what he's doing, but he might be able to move, but that ain't boxing, is it? And afterwards, I'm sure I'm going to get him a job working in an LA strip club, no problem. He's got the moves. If he's grinding that
Show
ball,
me the
because
money, baby.
after this, he'll never get another
Show me the money.
payday.
Are you auditioning for a show or are you getting ready for
He's
a...
nervous. He's nervous. This is nerves. This is fear. This is what fear looks like.
Hey,
This is
I
what
just said you was the fearless, man. Why you so
I look at you, I
have
can't
a
see you.
seat.
What have I got
Have
to
a
say to you
seat.
about them glasses?
You got 2 months.
When Deontay Wilder's telling him to have a seat, he's serious. He's serious. It's kind of bothering that Tyson keeps up, I think, standing around, walking around him and everything, and just blasting his ass with words. It's getting under his skin, I believe, a little bit. It's gotten under his skin, I should say.
You got
I
2
don't-
months
I
to
don't need
prepare
2
for
months. I
me. You got 2
I'm
months
ready
to
to
train
go
for me.
now.
It feel like the real thing
I'm
right
ready
now,
now.
though. It feel like the real thing right now. Hey, man. Get it feel like a real thing right
ready.
now. Hey,
Ready.
I'm ready too.
Well, let's go then.
We got
Let's
two
put
more
the fight
weekends.
forward to this
Hey.
weekend, you bitch.
You dog.
When he called him you bitch, it was done.
This weekend,
Sit your
Dustin.
ass down,
This
man.
weekend.
Tell me, man.
I tell you
Sit
what,
down. You're not.
such a man who looked
Bro,
he looks so
you're wasting too
He's
much
dressed,
energy.
then.
Keep that energy.
Brush your teeth.
Keep that energy.
Brush your teeth.
You're gonna need
Deontay
it.
is in his feelings.
Them
now.
nuts.
You're gonna need it.
Why are you guys
Trust
gonna
me.
do this?
Sit your ass down.
40 people here with nothing millions watching over.
Everything you
Make sure you
say.
turn up.
Everything you say. Everything you
Get
say.
up and fight on
Everything
the
you
day.
say.
Big useless tosser. Make sure you turn. Any time of day, and fucking 7 days a week, twice on a Sunday, you big tosser. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on, you big shit house. He needs all these men, I don't need nobody. I come to America on my own. I stand my ground against any man born from his mother.
Deontay Wilder's.
Come on, you big tosser.
He's angry.
Who are you? Who are you?
I
Everything
think
you
he's generally
say.
angry.
Nobody.
Everything you say.
Hold on.
I'm gonna put it against you. Trust me.
Is getting knocked out.
Trust me.
I think
Everything
Deontay
you
Wilder's
say
crying.
is gonna build up. I can feel your energy right now. You are so nervous, bro. But you should be because you're dealing with the killer of the heavyweight division. You're dealing with the baddest man on the planet. You're dealing with one that will knock you out in one punch. And I can't wait. When I look over your body, I'm not gonna have no mercy for you. Usually when I hit my opponents on the ground, I feel some type of way. But inside,
That's enough.
I'm not gonna feel no way.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have
Deontay's
no
just
mercy
talking.
on you.
He's just talking now. He's not thinking. He's just talking.
Tyson.
He's angry. And then when he started just,
All right.
he started
Everybody, the talking will end. The fight will
talking,
be on
and when he
December
drops the
1st.
mic from his hand,
Showtime pay-per-view.
he's talking now. Look at this. This point right here. Tyson Fury still has the mic to his mouth talking shit. Deontay Wilder does not anymore. The mic is no longer a show anymore because he's not even caring what the people hear him. He doesn't care if the people have to hear anything he has to say. The mic is at the waist now. He's in his fucking feelings. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? He's gone. He ain't thinking about the show no more. He's thinking about, fuck you, motherfucker. I can't wait to get in the ring with your ass. So Tyson Fury has won the mind game. He is 3-0. Everything comes in threes, they say. And Tyson is in his head. Literally. And this joint keeps going on for another 5-6 minutes right here. And then when Frank Warren gets knocked over and shit and falls on the ground because they, man.
We encourage everybody, get their tickets at the Staples Center. It's going to be a great fight. The talking will end, and the fight will begin.
Tyson Fury has
Check
the
it
mic
out
up
on
the whole time
Showtime,
talking to
Showtime
him.
pay-per-view. We're going to have a lot of
Deontay
programming
Wilder
leading up to
don't.
it.
Now Deontay
So
Wilder
you'll get
took
to
his
hear a lot
glasses
more
off.
of
He's in
these
his
guys.
feelings. Deontay Wilder's in his feelings. This is where
So we have just put an
Yeah, 'cause we just
exclamation
talked.
point on the cacophony of combat sports trash talk. And again, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury still going at it verbally and almost physically. And
yeah. Deontay Wilder didn't give a fuck. He put the mic down. He don't even got the mic in his hands no more. Now he trying to get him again. He's in his feelings, bro.
not just ugly, right?
Jesus
And that's
Christ.
Frank Warren and a
And
couple of
we've seen
motherfuckers
on
that got
the
knocked
stage
down
where
and shit.
this is not what we want to see. And again, this is the
This ain't
inherent
scripted.
risk and danger.
This shit
when
not
you
scripted.
put together these kinds of press conferences and maybe all born out of trying to sell a fight. But at the end of
Tyson
the day,
Fury still got a
this is
smile
the
on his
hurt
face the
business.
whole time.
This is the truth business. And Deontay Wilder and
He got it. Tyson Fury has a smile on his face the whole time. Deontay does not. Deontay ain't smiling at all, Slim. He ain't even got the mic up. Wilder still, Tyson still got the mic up. Tyson still got the mic up smiling and shit. He's in that fucker's head. Wilder has lost all control.
Tyson Fury are ready to throw down as they get set for their heavyweight showdown on
Tyson
December
is
1st on Showtime Championship.
Tyson Fury still got the mic and
pay-per-view.
laughing at him and
As
shit.
we are going to try to settle down the proceedings. So again, Brendan, watching this,
And that-
is this
Wilder-
serious or is this again
Oh, he keep-
just what
Wilder
is
keep
needed
going like
to,
that.
to get those casuals
He don't even got
interested?
the
Yeah,
mic
you
in
know,
his
it started off, I think, fun and games.
It's
and,
not no more.
You know, Deontay didn't bring his A game today. He's eating food and drinking water up there, and then
Now Deontay want to smile a little bit because he realized and it got to him.
took over the
Yeah,
press
he's still-
conference. And then there was somewhere, you know, towards the end there where
Deontay's
Tyson Fury
serious.
finally got to Deontay Wilder. I think he was, you know, being
He got
outclassed
to.
here on stage.
He got to him for real. I don't think I can let you hear these guys' voice. Oh man. That's
Holy
nuts.
moly, he almost looked like he was gonna land it right, and of course that would have helped.
Okay. That's all I'm going to play of that. I don't want another strike. I don't think you can have audio. Wilder's now coming down a little bit, but he was in his feelings, champ. Wilder's won 3-0 of the mind game. Tyson's got in his mind. Real talk. Oh yeah, Wilder's angry. He called out that fucking, the Russian that knocked his ass out. Then went in his face and called him, "You bitch!" Wilder is snapped. Wilder couldn't hold his composure no more. This is going to be a good fight. That's all I have to say for you beautiful spirits. Pure pugilists in the world. This is Myron Magnus, Boxing Logic. Tyson is still talking towards the crowd.
Down for the fight.
They
Deontay-
finally did. This thing's set.
Wilder is a little bit now too. He done came down, but he trying to cover the fact that he's definitely was in his feelings, bro. I'm gone. See you next time. Peace.